us a genius trick for preparing meat that everyone should know. I'm going to start by cutting a solid piece of meat. We're going to prepare a delicious recipe by cutting the meat into thick steaks. Here, I'm using 1.5 kilos of solid meat. I've already cut my meat. Now I'm going to take it and cut it into cubes like this. I'll be back to continue. All right, everyone. I've cut all my meat into cubes. Now I'm going to place all the meat inside a PET bottle, but if you prefer, you can use a bowl. All right, everyone, I've put all the meat inside the PET bottle. Now, I'm going to add sparkling water until it completely covers the meat. All right, everyone, I've added all the sparkling water. Now I'm going to let it rest for 20 minutes. After that time, I'll return to continue. All right, everyone, 20 minutes have passed. Now I'm going to transfer the meat to a bowl with a strainer. Let's drain all the sparkling water and move on to the next step. Moving on, here in my pan, I'm going to add 100 grams of butter. I'm using unsalted butter, but you can use salted butter if you like. I'll let it melt completely and then come back. All right, everyone, my butter has melted completely. Now I'm going to add a drizzle of oil. Now I'm going to place the drained meat into the pan. Let's stir it until it's well seared. Once it starts browning, I'll return to continue. Look, everyone, my meat is well browned. Now I'm going to turn off the heat, remove the meat, and transfer it to a bowl. I'll move everything and be right back. Now, in the same oil, I'm going to add 1 onion sliced into rings. I'm also going to add 4 cloves of minced garlic. I'll sauté these ingredients well until the onion softens, and then I'll be back to continue. Look, everyone, my onion has started browning. Moving on, I'm going to add 100 grams of bacon cut into strips. Now I'm going to add the dry seasonings. I'm adding 1 teaspoon of salt. I'm adding half a teaspoon of black pepper. I'm also adding 1 teaspoon of paprika. Now I'm going to sauté the bacon with the seasonings very well. All right, everyone, I've sautéed everything very well for 5 minutes. Moving on, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of mustard. I'm adding 40 milliliters of soy sauce. I'm also adding 200 milliliters of room temperature water. I'll stir everything very well. All right, everyone. I've mixed everything very well. It's starting to boil. Now I'm going to take the reserved meat and add it all to the pan. Let me know in the comments where you're watching from so I can send you a big hug in the next video. Now I'm going to cover the pan and let it cook for 20 minutes. Look, everyone, my meat has cooked very well. I'm going to stir it a bit and leave it on the heat. Here, I have 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. I'm adding 50 milliliters of water to dissolve it well. Take this opportunity to share this recipe with your family and friends so they can also make this dish. All right, everyone, the cornstarch is fully dissolved in water. Now I'm going to add it to the meat. This meat is absolutely amazing. Make it at home and you won't regret it. If you want to make a larger portion, just double the ingredients. All right, everyone, I've mixed the cornstarch into the sauce very well. Look at this amazing sauce. To give it a wonderful touch, I'll add chopped chives. If you prefer, you can use parsley. And our recipe is ready to be served. I'm going to transfer it to my plate. Take this opportunity to leave a comment telling me from 0 to 10 how much you liked this recipe. Now I'm going to enjoy this delicious recipe. Enjoy.